What's up, everyone? Welcome back to What's Up Wednesday. Super excited to be back in sharing another keto meal with you guys. We're going to do some Bible reading and possibly even tell a story. If you are new to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, then you'll be notified whenever I upload new videos. Share around this channel, please, to help it to grow. Shoot me any and all comments down below, and definitely shoot me one of those big fat thumbs up. Let's get started. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Great to see you and great to be back in. Today, I'm just doing some egg salad. We've got some Quest chips. We got the hot and spicy ones now. Yum. I love hot and spicy chips. Got a couple string cheese. We've got some cherry tomatoes with salt, pepper, and mayonnaise. Just got to mix it. And then I've got my cheesecake dessert that I normally make with the like 2 ounces of cream cheese. I got blackberries in it today, like 5 blackberries mixed through it. We've got the Lily chocolate chips and then some of the Swerve. It's a powdered substitute, sugar substitute. The Swerve, it's like a stevia. And just mix that all up. And then I've got an Earl Grey decaffeinated tea with sugar-free coconut creamer and water. Yum. So don't have a recipe for you guys today, but I was in the mood to have some egg salad. And I remember when I did my video, this reminded me of it. Do you guys remember? I'm going to link it down below. Do you guys remember when I hit my goal weight and I did a video on that? Like, it was so emotional and everything. I had hit my goal weight, and it was like, I started the diet back in 2015 of November. And just a short, like 15 months later, I had lost over 170 plus pounds. That was in April. This month, you guys, hey, that's something to talk about. This month marks 6 years I've maintained the weight out. And then this November will be 8 years I've been doing the ketogenic way of life. But yeah, it was exciting. So it kind of reminded me of that because I had the Quest chips and I had... I thought it was egg salad, but it might have been tuna. I can't remember what that one was, but you guys will see it. I'll link it down below so you guys can go watch that. Even people that have already seen it, it'd be cool just to kind of bring back that memory, since today we're going to talk about, my 6 years maintaining the weight, you guys, which has just been amazing. It's been a tough road and everything, but yeah, it's been awesome. There's been some awesome days, hard days, everything, but nothing in life is easy, right? Can't be easy. If it was easy, everybody would do it, and things wouldn't be so hard. But you know what? If we include God all the time, we need to include him. We can do all things through Christ who gives us strength. So he has definitely given me the strength. Speaking of that, let's read our powerful prayers for every need. Boy, this book is getting down. I'm going to have to get another one because I love reading these to you guys. All these basically were bought from Jennifer. So Jennifer, don't think you have to run out and get me another one. I'm going to look online and see what I can find. But I just let myself know because we're getting down. We're on disabilities. I quit focusing on the handicap and began appreciating the gift. I was a case of Christ's strength moving in on my weakness. 2 Corinthians 12:9. Precious Lord, today I read a story from the book of John. It was about a certain pool called Bethesda. Many of the disabled in the area came there to lay near the water because they had heard at certain times the pool had healed qualities. After a small discussion, Jesus encouraged one of the men to pick up his mat and walk. As he obeyed, the man was healed immediately. I want that for myself, Lord. What must I do to be healed? Amen. John 5:1 through 9. And that is true. God can heal, the disabilities out there. God can definitely heal you. He has done miracles all over the world. He performed miracles while he walked this earth, and he definitely can perform them being in heaven. Just ask God for healings. I mean, I was a miracle case. Hang on one sec here, you guys. I feel like my nose is running. When I was told that I had something on my liver, and the doctor believed it was cancer, but she didn't tell me that. There was a lesion, and I prayed about it. And when I went back, I mean, she did both. She did a CAT scan, and she did a ultrasound, and the reason she did both is she didn't understand why it was just gone. And I told her, I said, well, that's the power of God. Boy, I got chills when I found that out, that it was, she was, worried that it was cancer because it was a lesion. I said, did you think it was cancer? She goes, absolutely. I just wanted to know what we were sitting at. And she goes, and the reason I did both is, we just did the CAT scan so I could see it. Wasn't there. That's why I did ultrasound. And normally they do them backwards or whatever, the other way around. But she couldn't find it, and they couldn't find it. Even the lady, when she was doing the ultrasound, she was on there for a while, and she was looking at it really weird, and I was getting so scared. And I'm like, is there something wrong? She goes, I'm just curious. What am I looking for? She goes, I don't even know what I'm looking for. So I just said, well, the doctor said there was like a lesion on my liver. She goes, well, I don't see anything. She had another doctor come in and look, or, another tech come in and look. They didn't see nothing, went out, and they said, I don't see anything. So they sent to the doctor. She called me back and said, Angel, whatever it was, it is gone. And I said, well, I am a Christian. I did pray. And so I've witnessed a miracle. So God definitely can perform miracles. Trust him. Keep that faith. Lord, nothing has ever been easy for me. Every task is difficult and wrought with frustration and struggle. And yet I find that I am happy for my life. Happy, joyful, and grateful. Thank you for the life you have given me. Help me glorify you in each day. Amen. Psalm 68:3. And that's true. We all deal with tough times every single day, right? It's always tough. Things aren't going to be easy, especially as a Christian. It's going to be hard, but we can still put on a smile. We definitely can. Like, I'm really trying hard to build this business, this baby business, and I'm expecting, I guess, it to happen overnight. And I hear God saying, take one day at a time. The journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step. And I do believe God's going to get me through this, and he's going to help me with this business. I mean, he gifted my hands. I'm very artistic. And so I want to do something for the Lord that God gifted me with, and I know it's going to happen. I just got to be patient and and it's been tough, you guys, making videos every day and sometimes 2 or 3 because I have this channel and the other one. It's not easy. And keeping the house clean and trying to spend time with your family and all of that. It gets very tough, you guys, but God's with me. Father, I have been asked to pray for those who come to our church seeking healing for their illness and disabilities. This is new for me, and I feel completely inaccurate to help any of them. Therefore, I choose to trust you to do your work in their lives and bodies, believing that you are able to do unmeasurable more than all I could ask or imagine, according to your power that is at work in us. Amen. Ephesians 3:20. Father, thank you for making my child whole, complete, and perfect in your sight. Amen. That was beautiful, you guys. That was on disabilities, because there are many people in the world that are born with disabilities, and God heals the disabilities. And if you do have a disability, there's so many people out there that would just blow your mind when you listen to their stories. They've got no legs, no limbs, and they're living life better than we are. We got arms, we got legs, we can do all of it, and yet we complain. And they got no limbs, no arms. That's how they were born, and yet they're living better lives than we are. They're working hard jobs, you guys, and they love life. That's what we need to do. Appreciate God for what we have, like a roof, food, clothes, and a bed. That is not just given to us. God didn't say you are supposed to have those things. No, they're given to us. They're a gift. The gift of sleep, the gift of waking up, the gift of life. All of that is a gift. We need to treasure that. And just remember, there's people out there a lot worse than we are. So let's not complain. Let's love our life, appreciate what we do have, and pray for those with disabilities. Anybody with disabilities, pray for them so God will heal them. And he will. He definitely will. Start your day, go through your day, and end your day with life's manual, the Holy Bible. Read it, study it, and get a great personal relationship with Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, I was watching somebody walk by. But yeah, read it, you guys. And, I've been trying to do the 1-year challenge. I missed like 3 days. I'm not going to lie, but I'm going to get to it and I'm going to get caught up. But I love reading his word. It does help me to live a better life. And that's what I'm planning to do, getting close to God and praying more and studying more. And God knows the true heart. He knows what I'm doing. That's all that I need to worry about is me and my walk, because God's going to judge me differently than he'll judge you. We're all going to be judged in our own ways. So let's just worry about ourselves and get our close walk with God. and pray for everyone, you guys. Always be praying for everyone. I want to turn this light on. I feel like it's so dark in here. It's a little bit dark outside. It was lighter because the sun was out, but today's kind of gloomy and windy. But you guys, right now it's only like about 35, 40 degrees. It feels a little cooler because it's blowing wind. But a couple days we're going to be 60s and 70s. OMG. I can't wait. We've had the longest winter ever, and I'm done with it. I'm done with it. I'm so ready for spring. So, how are all of you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're getting ready for the weekend, and we're halfway there, and that everybody is staying healthy, safe, and happy. Let's get both of these open. Add egg salad on it. So yeah, it just made me think of that video, and I thought it was egg salad, but maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was tuna fish. I think it was tuna fish. But it just made me think of that video. And then it made me think that this is April. This was the month I had lost all that weight. I got to look back at that video. When I had made that video. So I know the exact date for me in April when I hit my goal weight. I will look back at that video and I'll link it right up here. So then we know the date exactly when I hit my goal weight. That will be exactly 6 years from there. But yeah, you guys, it's just so exciting doing the keto diet. Have I had struggles? Absolutely. Especially when I hit perimenopause. Definitely things change. They definitely do, because the body, women need grains. And this is a no grain, no sugar diet. So we don't need the sugar, but we do need grains to regulate our monthly and to keep us sane. So, and there are videos out there. I can't remember the doctor, Dr. Mindy, I think it is. I'll put it up on the screen here. She's a keto doctor, and she talks about that. Women in perimenopause and menopause need to add some grains in. I have not yet done that, you guys, yet. I'm doing one meal right now because I'm trying to get off the little bit of weight that I put on from the vacation. But not only that, just the hunger was more, so I was eating more. And I always, like I told you, I range between 145 and 150. And I actually went up into the 150s, you guys. It wasn't 150. It was up in the 150s. And I had to do studying and reading and wondering, because it wasn't like I was overeating a lot, but I was probably eating a few extra calories more than that, but I shouldn't have been gaining weight like that. But when I looked it up, talked to the doctor, she said it's all part of perimenopause. Women will have trouble with weight and all that. But I said, I am stronger than that, and I will go back to my one meal. I'll drop some calories, and I already got it off, you guys. Already got it off. In 5 days, I lost 6 pounds. I was happy about that. So I will never let myself ever gain the weight back. But I'm not going to tell you that it's not, that's super easy, that I can't gain weight. I gained weight. Noticeable weight to myself. Like, my clothes were getting tight. I was very disappointed in myself. But I'm an honest person, and I want to be honest with you guys. Yeah, I was in the 150s. I think it was almost, it was 156.8, I think it was. But today I sit now at 149.2. So you guys, it's coming down. I'm back in the 140s. Like I said, I like to range between 145 and 150. That's where I want to sit. My lowest weight when I did, hit my goal weight was 139. And I always sat between 138 and 142. But after I hit perimenopause, that was harder to stay at. But I was okay at 145 to 150. It gives me a little bit more, my butt's a little bit more, because I was working out too at the gym. But my butt's a little bit more rounder. It just makes you look a little bit healthier. I mean, everybody says, Asia, you don't even look that weight. You look skinnier than what you tell people. And of course, even on camera, a person, it adds 10 pounds to people. And people say, I'm so skinny on here. And yet that's adding 10 pounds. So in person, people say, how do you hide your weight? Like, how do you look so good for that weight, My aunt had asked me, what do you weigh? And I go, about 150. And she's like, no way. And she hadn't seen me in months and months. She's like, you don't look 150. So I guess I carry it pretty much all over. So, like I told you in one video, My husband said, he goes, you are, when I try to pick you up, you appear heavier when I pick you up than what you look like. So I don't need to be a twig. 120 pounds. I probably wouldn't even look healthy then. So I'm fine between 145 and 150. Sorry. That's it though, you guys. The weather's changing. I'm starting to get those allergies now. But that being said, yeah, I will not go over that. 145, 150. That's it. I give myself 140 to 150. I give it a 10-pound window. But yeah, so it's just neat that I've been on this journey for, maintain the weight for over 6 years. I don't consider that a little bit of gain because I went back down again, so it must have been just water and stuff like that. I don't consider that, not maintaining my weight. Because as soon as I figured it out, I did everything I could to get it off again. I guess I didn't weigh for a couple days. I wasn't paying attention. When I went on vacation, it wasn't, like I was cheating every day or something like that. I did have one of the cheat days. But it was just because I was just eating more, having more treats and snacks. I mean, we're on vacation. I had my monthly then. I was craving sugar more and stuff like that. So, and then when I got home, I thought, well, I'm not going to do one meal. I got home and I still was the same weight from all the walking, everything we did. I didn't gain anything up there. But I came home, I went, I was doing so much stuff, working on the baby videos and all that. I wasn't weighing myself in the morning. And I started to realize the clothes were feeling a little bit tight. And I was eating like 3 meals a day, a little snack. But definitely going over the calories because, yeah, I put on weight. I was putting on weight quickly. And I thought, this outfit right here, I thought, this feels tight on me. What is going on? I weighed myself and I went, what? Mm-mm. That's why I weigh every day, you guys. It's important to weigh yourself every day because I would have knew that. I would have known I was going up. And I would have stopped myself from that. But I'm back down now, so I'm happy about that. I'm still trying to lose more, though. I'm not sticking at that. I'm just saying we're back, like I said, between the 145 and 150. I'm 149. 140 to 150. So, but I still want to lose more. I want to get back to 145. So I'm working on it, and I will be there. Believe me, I'll get there again. If you guys need help with the keto diet, definitely my email is linked in my box. Just go in there, and I'd love to help you. I've helped many people set them up, but also seek out a doctor too. Because I'm not a doctor nor a nutritionist, but I do know my stuff. And yes, I know I got to add a grain in just once or twice a week. The doctor talked to me about that. But I haven't done it yet because I want to get this weight off. And I want to get a little bit lower before I do that. She said, Angel, doing 1 meal a day and only adding a grain in. Like, we're talking about like just a cup of brown rice in the 1 meal I eat, or like half a cup of black beans or a half a cup of oats. That's all I got to do in 1 meal, once a week, maybe twice. That's it. But you guys, I'm always keto. It's so hard for me to accept that I might have to add that in. But I also don't want to push myself into menopause. But I have been back getting regular monthlies. I did get my monthly again this month, right on time. So when I see that, I'm like, well, maybe I don't have to do it yet. I'm so strong, you guys. Not bragging. I don't want to. I don't want to eat foods that aren't keto. I just don't. But I will, you guys. If I have to, I will. I already got the stuff in hand. My husband got it right away from me and haven't touched it. It's been in the house for 2 weeks. I said, well, let me just see if I can get my monthly out. And maybe I don't have to do it. My husband's like, why are you so afraid? I'm like, because I don't ever want to gain my weight back. And I've been keto so long, the thought of eating foods that aren't keto scare me. They do. But I will not let my body, I won't hurt my body. But because I got it, yeah, I'm like, I don't need to add that in yet. I can stay keto. Now, last night I was laying in bed, and I wanted to tell you guys a story today. And I thought of one. Now I can't remember. Let's see. I hate that I forgot. But I was in bed. I wasn't get out of bed and write it down. Well, I don't know if this wasn't the one, but I'll just tell you the story about this. My brother, when he was in kindergarten, my brother Tommy, back then kids only went to school half days. I don't know if they still do that, like where you guys live, but here I think they go to school full time, even in kindergarten. But anyways, my brother was half days, and my mom always went to pick him up. But this particular day, I don't know if she had something she was doing, and she would have to walk to go get him because my dad was gone at work and we only had the one vehicle. So she would walk to go get him from school. It wasn't that far. Probably about 10 blocks. But my mom called and got me out of school. She just said, I need my daughter to walk her brother home because we're not home and he needs to get home. He can't be alone. So my mom got me out of school. I was in 5th grade at the time, I believe. Was it 5th? 4th? 4th or 5th. So I was excited. I got to walk my brother home from school that day. I got to ditch school the rest of the day. That was my brother Tommy. And we went home. And I remember my mom had Sesame Street on. And yes, I like Sesame Street then. I was only 10. 10 or 11. But I was watching Sesame Street with my brother. My mom had made us a treat thing because she got home right at the same time we did. She was coming back from a doctor's appointment or something. I think, or something like that. I don't know why she couldn't go get my brother. But when we got home, she was home. I think she had to meet up my dad somewhere. I think that's what it was. He had to pick her up. Maybe it was a doctor appointment. And she wouldn't be out before he was out of school. But, you know, I could get my brother home safe, get in the house and all that. But she was home when we got home. And she'd always have a snack for my brother. All done. She'd always have a snack for my brother ready. And she had it for me too. So she made these peanut butter sandwiches. Just put one piece of bread, put the peanut butter on it, and she took raisins and made a smiley face. Raisins and peanut butter, you guys are really good together. She would do it on toast or just bread. And we loved it. We loved it so much. We loved the raisins in it. And so I was like, so I was happy that I got to watch, you know, cartoons with my brother and got to have the sandwich like he gets, because he got to have that every day. When we came home from school, me and Robbie, it was already time for like dinner and stuff like that. You know, we're getting ready for dinner, so Mom wouldn't let us have a snack then. We could have one in the evening, but not then. It was too close to dinner. But my brother Tommy got out at lunchtime. So, or right after lunch. So he had lunch at school, so he came home and he got a snack. But yeah, I remember that. We just had so much fun. Me and my brother Tommy did so much together. And I remember all these moments together, you know. It was so much fun. And I loved being able to walk him home that day and get to spend the day at home with him and have, you know, the treat that he got, the peanut butter sandwich with the raisins, and got to watch Sesame Street. And yeah, it was just awesome just to ditch school for the day. And I've always been so close to my brother Tommy. Even at that age, we were so close. He played, that's when I got him to dress like a little girl. No, he was a little bit younger than that when I got him to do the girl. But I got him to play with My Little Ponies then, though. And don't you lie, Tommy. Don't you dare lie. You were playing with My Little Ponies at that age, at 5. Because I remember it was in that house. We went around the corner there where all that construction was, and we played My Little Ponies. So don't try to tell my people on here that I'm lying. Because you played with My Little Ponies, and so did Robbie. We all had Cabbage Patches. Sure, you guys were boy Cabbage Patches, but you had them and you loved them. So don't act like you didn't. But yeah, that was a fun time. I love all those special times me and my brother had together. We had really awesome times together. My brother was always looked out for me. I always looked out for him. And in fact, wish him a happy birthday, you guys. April 3rd, when you get this video, it will be the, let's see what day is this day. So it'll be the 5th when you get this video, because I pre-record all of them. His birthday was just the 3rd. 3rd. He's 41. He turned 41 and I'm 47. 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. So I'm 6 years older. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, like I said, I was 10 or 11. Because my birthday is until December. So I think I was 10 at the time. But yeah, we did everything together. Tommy is my best bud. Even though he thinks he's Mom's favorite. Or I just need to come to terms with it, that he is. Oh my gosh, this is so good, you guys. It's cheesecake. That's what it tastes like. Cheesecake, but it's like a mousse. Cheesecake without the crust, without the yolk. Blackberries, lovely chocolate chips, and that cream cheese, and the Swerve powdered sugar. Yum. It is so good. And I only do 2 ounces of it, you guys. I measure everything out. 2 ounces, and it was 5 blackberries. But look at it, turned it purple. I could eat cheesecake every day. I remember when I used to eat cheesecake, though, I could only eat a couple bites of it. And that was it. It was too rich. When you make it yourself, it's not as rich. You know, when you make it this way, and it's not real sugar. That's how I like cheesecake. That's so good. But anyways, I hope all you guys enjoyed this video. I'm trying to get back to all my videos. I'll tell you what, though, you guys. I better get some thumbs up and get some more views, because I'm working my butt off over here with 2 channels and still trying, you know, that other channel is still trying to keep this keto channel going. And I know you guys are noticing, you're seeing baby ones come in too, because I'm monetizing this channel. So that's where I make my money. So I'm putting the baby ones in here. Once that channel grows over there and I'm monetized over there, I won't be putting them in this channel anymore. But I'm also trying to sell those babies. So I need it in both channels. And then, of course, I got to do an Instagram. I got to do a TikTok. I got to do stuff like that, too. And then his sister's got it up on eBay. I've got it up on eBay. I got like a couple more things I got to do and then open it up on eBay. I have it on Facebook Market. Facebook. I'm doing everything, you guys. I'm exhausted. Exhausted, excuse me. I will be drinking my water, too. I just set it aside here so you guys can see me. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get off. I've got one more thing that's going to come with this meal. Because I'm going to do my treat video for you guys for Saturday. For Share It Saturday. My nose always runs when I eat. As soon as I eat it, like opens the sinuses or something, because I don't eat all day. It doesn't do it, though, when I'm eating more than one meal. I think it just opens the sinuses when I eat because of that pepper and everything. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and do my treat video. I want to show you guys a treat that you can get out. So I'll be in the same outfit, and you'll get a Share It Saturday Keto Treat Day. But I hope you enjoyed this video, this story, and hope you are loving all these videos. If you need help, I'm always there to help you guys. I'm going to have stuff linked down below for you guys and stuff I would have put up on the screen. whatever. These videos are getting really hard to edit because I say things and then I got to go back and watch the whole thing and put it in. I never used to have to do that. So, but anyways, everybody, help the disabled, pray, trust, stay close to God, read your Bible. And I'm not telling you what to do, I'm telling it to myself. But if I can help somebody and save a soul, I would love that. Other than that, everybody take care. God bless, and I'll see each and every one of you in my very next upload. And always remember to what? Always remember to keep it keto.